Well, good evening, all. It is now time to make coconut cookies and have any discussions about YouTube, which is officially what we're supposed to be doing. Let's see, Bob's already here and has the answer to the question. When you upload a video and you get a yellow triangle, it means banned in certain areas of the world. Whoa. Bob, do you have any idea why they gave that to you? I have never seen that. And I am curious as to what they saw about your video that that flagged it. And so often they have this AI system, and so often we get these things flags that don't make any sense whatsoever. So it could be a total mistake. But let me know what you know. That's a very interesting thing. Hey, Wayne the Beaties, James. Wonderful, wonderful to have you. Can you put the recipe in the comments? Yes, I can. I will do this once I'm done with it. I will put it together. So took it down. Okay, Bob took down his video out of worry. I'd say just leave it up. I mean, so it doesn't show it to certain areas of the world. What does that mean? You're not monetized yet, so it doesn't make a difference. And right now you're trying to get, I'll get that. Right now you're trying to get as many viewers and watch hours as possible. So yeah, leave it up. It's not going to hurt your channel, I don't think. If Outer Mongolia doesn't want to see it, big deal. Hey, Amy and Mason, hello. Well, okay, everybody. Well, let's get started here. Let's see. Okay. And hopefully you can hear me. I am going to have to first preheat the oven to 350. Let's see. There we go. And you're wondering what the heck. I'm actually softening my butter. I forgot to bring it out, so trying to soften it in the kind of an unofficial way. So let's see. I'm going to have to first cream the butter and sugar together, then add egg and vanilla and stir to combine. So we're going to be doing that over here. That's right. That's right. Let me get the camera so it's down where it needs to be. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is here. I'll get down here. I'll get a chair. Throw these. That's right. So I can be here in the picture while we do this. There we go. There we go. So what we're making today, of course, is coconut cookies. I go here. Yes. More cookies. I'm excited about this. No, it was not under my armpit. It was on my pec. It was purely, it was sanitary. Oh, don't tell Yvette I did that. I don't know how that feels. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and put this, what is it? Let me make sure I've got a half cup. That's one of these sticks. Yes, it's a full stick of butter. So don't eat all the cookies all at once, or it's going to be a full stick of butter. All right, that's out of here. Let's see. So I'll make sure you got the right butter. Yeah. Okay, so there's that softened 3 cups light brown sugar. And I've actually put that together. Put that together ahead of time.
3 cups?
Not 3 cups, 3/4 cup.
Scared the bejesus out of me.
So, all right. Let's see. Blue Heat Takis for dinner over here. Whoa, wait a beatie. Sounds like you got it going. This is good stuff there. Cream, butter, and sugar together. All right. So that's it. That's it.
Holler if you need anything.
All right. Butter is sticking.
Turn it higher.
Turn it higher.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to happen.
Woo-hoo!
All right.
Hot dog.
Yvette for the win. Wow. All right. All right. Yvette, you may lose. Yeah, this is a regular occurrence. But it's kind of working.
Did you get a scraper?
I need a scraper.
Yeah.
A big scraper.
Yeah.
All right, so what do I do with the scraper?
You just stop it, and then you kind of scrape it down in there.
All right. Stop it first.
And if you want to, you can push it down if you need more space.
All right. All right. This is working pretty well. I love coconut. I know some people don't have the taste buds for coconut, but oh my goodness, do I have taste buds for coconut. Let's see, get my head in here. So I am, hey, Stinky! It's cookie time. Carson, welcome. Need some of them cookies mailed to Idaho overnight. Yeah, well, you know, okay. Carson's not a coconut guy. All right. Yeah, I know there's people just don't have the taste for coconut. They either do or they don't. So I'm sure there's something going on in the taste buds. But yeah, okay. Well, we'll try that just a little bit more. This is happening. Stinky's got the same situation. All right, now I got to add egg and vanilla. All right. All right, that wasn't so bad. 1 teaspoon. All right, 1 teaspoon it is. Dude, James, don't start rumors about me. Bill, it's a little bit easier if you lift the beer up so you can scrape the bowl easier. Just some advice. Oh, the beater. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, okay. That's all now stirred to combined. All right. All right. Now they're making me get a separate bowl. So let's go over where I've got a separate bowl. And that beer beater. Marcia Ann's not a big coconut fan. When will you be doing chewy oatmeal raisin or chocolate chip cookies? You know what? I think oatmeal raisin. That should be my next one. I love oatmeal raisin. So I think that makes sense for me to do next. I'm considering what to do next, and I think that is going to be the thing. I love that. So, all right. I need. Oh, got myself a mixing bowl. Do. I need 1 1/4 cup. So let's see what I can pull off here. Raise your flour IQ. One. If anybody sees me doing something terribly wrong, you're welcome to say, "Hey, Bill, wait a minute. Oh, man. Carson's not having a good day here." But Carson, I did chocolate chip cookies 2 weeks ago, and they were the most incredible chocolate chip cookies again ever. And there has been talk about me doing that again. So I think I may end up doing chocolate chip cookies once a month. They were just incredible. So let's see. 4th cup. That's a 3rd cup. There's my 4th cup. 4th cup, all-purpose flour. All right. Blah. This is the first cookies I've actually made with flour. Flour, baking soda, and salt. Okay. Baking soda. This is my baking soda. Teaspoon. Yikes. Let's see. All right. Talk about cooking. Hey, hello, Eliza Ann. Hey, coconut drinks in Dominican Republic. I love coconut drinks. You know what? I always used to love pina colada, but the thing is, I actually love strawberry coladas. That is excellent. 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. Anybody watching this expecting to learn how to bake? I am sorry. This is a challenge. You don't want to learn from me. So, how close are you to San Diego, Bill? Might be headed there February, March. That's a little bit of a drive. So who's making cookies at home right now too? Anybody else making cookies? That's just me. Marcia-Ann's got margaritas. Okay, margaritas are good too. Let's see. Teaspoon of salt. Salt. Ugh. All right. There we go. Whoosh. Let's see. Yeah, James is way up by Pismo Beach. Mikey Ben's here? Where's Mikey Ben? I thought someone's mentioning Mikey Ben. Oh, there he is. Mikey Ben. We're not old enough for geriatric cooks. Oh my gosh. Hey. Ooh. Got a little bit of spice going on here. Okay. Flour, baking soda, salt, and half cup of shredded coconut. There we go. Half cup right here. right. So, had anybody got any plans for interesting YouTube adventures in December? Anything you're planning on doing? I was debating doing a series on how to put together a podcast. Podcasts are kind of taking a backseat to YouTube these days, but they're still a very powerful medium if you use them right. And so I think I'd like to do a tutorial about doing podcasts. Let's see, talking about a Christmas ficus tree. What the heck? What the heck? All right, now I have to bring all this together, stir all this together, all my dry ingredients. Now, coffee is my number one drink of choice. Oh, I enjoy coffee too. So let's see. Say, Mikey Ben says, yikes. Chocolate chunk is where the heart is. All of our cookies are just coping. Wow. Wow. Oh, no. So I think this is together. All right. Now we go over and we're going to mix them in with the wet ingredients. All right, let's see how I can do this without. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Carson is playing Uno. Okay. See, Amy, I can learn. All right, let's see what happens. How do you enjoy San Diego? San Diego is wonderful, Stinky. What kind of job do you do? All right. All right, now I need to put another half cup of coconut in here. Computer science. Oh yeah, that's great in San Diego. Actually, it says I need to do that by hand. Okay. You know me. I like to do things like I'm supposed to do it. Okay. Yvette, are you there? Can you help me figure out how to open this so I can get the bowl out? How does this work? Oh, okay. That's probably not how it's supposed to be done. I am sure you are supposed to take that thing off. So, but that's okay. I figure things out. So, let's see. Okay, so we have oatmeal cookies from Marsha Ann. She's going to be making oatmeal cookies for us. That sounds like a good deal.
Snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles?
Would the snickerdoodles be good too?
I think snickerdoodles would be awesome.
That could be on the thing.
I got Mike Taitula said he's going to come make cookies with me.
Awesome. Hi, Mike.
So, let's see. I dibs the family reunion in the summer. Everyone bring their best cookies to share the first night. Oh, that is an awesome idea. Hey, you want to come?
It's okay. I'm just hanging out.
Let's see. Hello, Alicia. How's that egg doing?
Waiting to smell the coconut.
Amy says, good job, Bill. I figured out how to get this out without taking that out. I need to figure out how to take that out.
Oh, well, I'll show you later.
Yeah, I need skills.
Pretty soon you're going to be
I need skills.
a KitchenAid pro.
It's always fun to watch Bill work with power tools. Yeah, I have a creative way of doing things.
You've used all the spoons.
I've used everything.
That's right.
KitchenAid mixtures are super simple to use, and yet I have figured out how to do it non-simple. Carson, Kemley reunion. We are going to be meeting sometime next summer for the Chameleon Academy 10th anniversary celebration. And right now the idea is that we're going to be meeting at Clint's Reptiles in Springville, Utah, which is near Provo, where he has his reptile room. And then we will celebrate it there with some activities that you would find at the reptile room. So that's what we are thinking about doing. It's whatever those pebbles are looked dry. So I add a little distilled water to it and sponges. I hope I don't mold it. Shouldn't be that bad. Bill needs a YouTube video on how to use a KitchenAid stand mixer. Yeah, I'll just ask you that. Excellent, excellent. Gonna have a family phone, a family photo. Oh, hey, Carson's in Utah. Hey, that's perfect. That is perfect. All right, everybody. It's time for me to put this on a baking sheet. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Bringing you with me wherever I go. Hey, Stephanie! What? Get what?
Oh, let me get a good one.
Get what?
A good.
Oh,
Cookie
okay.
sheet.
Perfect.
Yeah. We've got a really old house and we have really cool nooks and crannies.
Yeah, well, that's right.
That's right.
That's right. Okay, thank you.
Here, I'll take that other one away from you.
I need to get my apron.
Oh,
Yeah, I need an apron. I need an official apron. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do a logo for this channel. So to do Renee and Marsha Ann going to try to make a reunion. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. And let's see. Okay. It's time to start doing plopping stuff. Well, let's see. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of people from Utah, and yeah, this will be a real fun meetup. Celebrating doing this for 10 years. Yikes. Who here has been in the chameleon world since 2015? Is anybody just wondering how many people here actually were there when I first started my podcast? It's called the Chameleon Breeder Podcast. By the way, everybody, I am looking forward to getting a haircut tomorrow because this thing has just gotten way out of hand. So by Tuesday, I wonder if I'm making these too big. I'm going to find out soon. So on Tuesday, you're going to see me looking a whole lot more clean cut than I am now. I'm looking like a mess right now. But hey, that's life. Living life. Living life real. So, one more will fit. I've got more just in case I need to do this again. Okay. The L word. Oh, a logo for the reunion. I'm already designing it already. Oh, excellent. All right. Let's see. So let's see. Alicia, I don't have exact days yet. I'm going to be starting to nail that down very soon. Hopefully by the end of December, I'll have that figured out. So, as to the exact days for the meetup there. So I'm going to be having 2 meetups in 2025. There's going to be the Chameleon Academy meetup for anybody who loves their chameleons and that community. And that's going to be a 10th anniversary. That's going to be in Utah. At least that's the plan right now, when I can nail that down. And then for all of the YouTube community, we're going to have a meetup at Animal Con. And I don't know exactly when Animal Con is. That hasn't been announced yet when 2025 is, but it will be in Florida, Orlando, Florida. Okay, as far as I know, nothing official has been announced yet. So the plan, assuming that it's going to still be in Orlando, Florida, which I believe it is, then that would be sometime in the September, October timeframe, I think so. Those are the opportunities for meetups. Oh, all right, this goes in, and ten minutes. There we go. All right. Now we wait. So let's see. Stephanie Payne, wish chameleon person in 2015. History takes that far, not YouTube and social media. Yeah, that back then I was mainly on just podcast. So Marshan's listened to every one of the podcasts. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Did a lot there. Eliza Ann started in 2021. Okay. Marsha Ann started in 2020. Yeah. Okay, I have to nail down some more vacation. Lol, it's all good. Yeah, I'll be announcing, and I'll of course be talking about it in these live sessions, but also I'll be announcing it on the newsletter. So if for all of you who are wanting to make sure you get everything possible, my email newsletter is the best place to do it. Although all of you who are already signed up said, Bill, where's the newsletter? Well, yeah, November. I ended up not being able to do anything else other than my YouTube series. So I'll be starting up the newsletter again coming up this week. And that will every newsletter comes out every week and has a week calendar. And it will now start to have a 2025 calendar. So that's where you can get all the information. And it's all put it in one place. Renee likes your convection oven. Probably means I'll be getting one since I do most of the cooking. Yeah, the thing is, this is an old house and our oven broke. And so we weren't able to replace the oven because of the size of the cabinets. We would have to totally redo all the cabinets. So we got this little guy until further notice. So, Bob's talking about going to getting ready for Madagascar in 2026. Yeah, we are. We start talking about that in February. So that's. Oh yeah. So okay. So some of us will have a meetup in Madagascar in 2025. So that's all these different opportunities and a lot of fun things going on. So that's the wonderful part about it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be doing a glaze. I want to do a glaze. To do 1 1/3 cups confectioner sugar. Oh, shoot. Mm-hmm. Cabinets are one of my specialties. Yeah, well, Yeah, I guess we'd have to figure. Yeah, we'd have to totally rip out so much. Yikes. Yeah, we've got an old house. It's like it was one of those kit houses from the 40. I don't know. It's a lot of history. It's very cool. I love it, and it's been added on to by so many different people. Let's see, 1 1/3 cups confectioner's sugar. Let me get that. 1 1/3. All right. Uh-oh. There's an opening in this bag. So has anybody made a glaze before? Looks easy. Doesn't have a whole lot of ingredients.
Do you need an assistance? Here, let me help you out there. You got the bowl? You got a bowl. Oh, you're doing that pretty good.
Yeah, that's right.
Because there's Blaze right there getting
Yeah.
ready to.
It's getting ready to help me in any way necessary.
That's it. You got it. My babe's got it.
I
You
got
good?
it. Now, all right, so I've got to get 1/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon canned on the unsweetened coconut milk right there.
You know what? I would take the little thing to like. Oh, never mind. You got it.
Should I?
And then I would take a whisk. And
Whisk. It does say whisk.
it does.
It does.
Alright.
So 1/4 cup. Do I use the these cups?
This is 1/4 cup. You can use this one. I don't know what's in it. Here, let me. It's okay.
All right.
Here you go. It's safe.
Thank you. Okay.
I heard it's safe.
Definitely meet you guys in Orlando. Pretty sure it's the very first weekend in October. Okay, that would work. Oh, Eliza's going to work on her house.
Ooh, excuse me. I want to see the cookies again. Oh, wow.
Message Patrick today.
Dang,
Guy
those look
sounds.
so good. Sorry.
Yeah, he's a good guy. You can see how much I've baked by how many live sessions I have. This is the 3rd time. Oh. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. This is like, holy cow. This is thick stuff. Okay, that plus 1 tablespoon. Yeah, Carson, part of the entertainment value of this entire thing is watching me figure out baking. I am sorry for anybody who's come here thinking that they're going to learn how to bake. That unfortunately is not going to happen. All right, let's see. Now I've got to whisk it. Whisk. Oh, I know what a whisk is. Okay. Glaze should be the consistency of glue. All right. This doesn't look so hard. That's the main entertainment, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, the main entertainment is Yvette rushing in and oh so politely redirecting me. Yeah. You guys have an amazing trip in January. Yes. The trip, it is specifically, we're talking about a Madagascar trip in January, where we're going to look at the reptiles of Madagascar, mostly, of course, chameleons. But there's other things there. There's carnivorous plants. There's some 2 types of boas, I believe 2 types. I am not the expert in snakes. So, okay, that's the consistency of glue. We got 1 minute. I better clear this off so we have a place to put them. Yeah, there's a whole lot that needs to be done, cleaned at the end of these shows. Unlike James, I am not able to clean as I go because I have a show to take care of, to manage.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and else, I have an idea.
I need a cooling rack.
I'll tell you what, it was,
So,
whoa, no, we need that. Just take that red thing off. Take that red thing off. Put this on.
see the Penthes in the wild.
And then
Penthes is awesome.
put them on here. They can drip when you glaze them.
Oh, excellent
After
idea.
you do whatever. So.
Here come the excuses. If you got time to learn, you got time to clean. James, I am here. I'm in front of the classroom. I'm running the council. Got the dashboard going. All right, guys, that's what it looks like. Got some pretty intense looking cookies. Let's see. So I'm supposed to take them out. Let's see how long I've got to cool them. Okay, we got to wait 2 to 3 minutes before transferring them to a cooling rack. You see, I got flour and powdered sugar all over me. Haha, James, I clean as I go too. You know what, you people? Look at that. Look at that. Busting my chops. Busting my chops on air. Oh my gosh, they just continue. Goodness, I'm sitting here, I'm communing with the community. I'm building community here. You people, that's right. You're now you people. Oh, now everybody's piling on, bragging about how they clean as they go. So, wait, wasn't there supposed to be other cookie baking challengers? Yes, there will be in the future. I was not, there's a number of people who are signing up and saying, yeah, they want to be part of it. I was not able to procure somebody for today. And so it's just me, but hopefully next week we'll have a challenger, so to speak. So, all right. So it is a whole lot more fun when there's somebody else. I need to find somebody who doesn't clean as they go. All right. Wait. We need to change the view here. There we go. Bye, Eliza Ann. Don't worry, I'll make these. These are going to be scrumptious. All right. stuff.
I got the cool spatula for you. This looks so good. I'm
Do I
gonna
have a
make
better
you.
spatula?
Yeah. Here it is. You guys, these cookies look so good.
There we go. Saved again. Yeah, I gotta tell you. Wait, do I have the right? Yeah, I have the right angle. You can see these. These look really good. I think I made them too big. Common thing that I do, apparently. Go. Let's see. Those look really good. They do look good. Okay, James got a ride to LAX. All right, excellent, excellent. So, getting dropped off at LAX around 2 in the morning. Oh boy. Yeah. They had some really wonky stuff going on. Shoot. For flights to Madagascar. Like, I was not able to find any flight that gave me more than an hour and a half transfer from somewhere in the United States. And when I got to go through customs, or not customs, I got to go through, find my luggage and then somehow get to another airplane. Thing is, luggage has to be on the plane 45 minutes before it takes off. So here I am. I've got 45 minutes to get my luggage and go through security. It's like, guys, what the heck? And every single flight was just like that. It's like they planned it that way. So I really don't know. Hopefully somebody thought about that and planned it and was strategic about how they planned that. Can't say I'm too happy about it. I always like having extra time. Let's see. I clean as I cook. Yeah. All right, everybody. I do clean as I cook when I'm not doing a show. If I had a co-host, then I'd do that. They don't just transfer your luggage from one plane to the next. They don't if you're going international. Now, this changes. Actually, Delta has an international terminal at LAX. If I go into the international terminal, then that time is no problem. So, I'll check. I'll see what's going on. Maybe that's the case. If I don't know. My dad insists on getting to the airport like 2 hours early. Oh, I absolutely do. Yeah, and Amy, these coconut cookies do smell delicious. Yeah. Yvette, love of my life. Does anybody know when I've got it glazed? Do I have to wait for the cookies to cool, or do I do it as they're? So, well, I'm just wondering when.
What did they say?
My glaze recipe is different than my coconut cookie recipe, so I don't know if I should let them cool or I just.
How cool is the cookie? Let me back up. Oh, you could just do it right now.
All right, we'll do it.
You could probably just do it whatever way you want, like that next cookie. Is that a mistake?
What?
Is that a mistake?
That is a horrible mistake, Yvette. Yes.
Can you glaze me?
I guess.
I'm taking a mistake.
That's right. Remove the abomination from my sight.
Okay, good. It's good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's so good. In my opinion, I'll give it to you when you want it.
Go ahead, give it to me now.
Make them smaller and cook them a little longer, or make them smaller
All right.
because it's still like chewy.
All right. Make them smaller. It is.
Good stuff.
So, I actually have part of my goals in 2025 is I'm going to be doing a fitness progression. So, some may ask, well, Bill, if you're doing a video on fitness progression, what are you doing baking cookies every weekend? And it's a very good question. Excellent question, actually. And I've decided I am going to be making these for my daughter's D&D group. So all of these things that I make will go to college age students who are in need of sustenance. So good cause here. And it doesn't sabotage my efforts, because the thing is, I've got to make an entire video progression of something that happens over long periods of time. People are wondering, what do you mean, Bill? What do you got to do? These are YouTube challenges that in 2025, this channel is going to have a lot of YouTube challenges. And a number of them are specifically designed to challenge me and develop my skills. And one of them is a progression, that's something that happens over at least 6 months. So let's see. All right. Hey, Eric's here. We were 5 minutes late going to Hawaii, and they made us take another plane. We lost over 7. Oh, going to Madagascar, guys. Avoid like Kenyan Airways like the plague. Do not go anywhere near Kenyan Airways. They screwed up every single leg of my journey. Then somebody else went later. They screwed up every single leg of his journey. We end up spending like 8 to 12 hours in Nairobi, both ways. Planes missed. It was just the planes are nice, good quality planes, but the scheduling is horrendous. Do not go to Kenyan Airways ever. And if you're going with me, I'm going to tell you, if you're going to go to Kenyan Airways, make sure you arrive a day early, and maybe you'll be on time. Oh, it was so, horrible. Everybody. And the thing is, like, we had this connecting flight to Madagascar, and they delayed the takeoff from New York. And so they knew that a bunch of their passengers, not just us, a lot of the passengers were going to go to this connecting flight to Madagascar, and they refused to hold the Madagascar flight just another 15 minutes, literally 15 minutes. We got there as the door was closing. It's like there's no communication. And where is that plane going after Madagascar? Anywhere that it can't be 15 minutes later? I tell you, oh, it was horrible. We ended up spending another 8 hours in the airport for the next flight. Yeesh. So, all right, let's see. Bill is good at setting achievable goals and seeing them. That's right. I'm going to make it happen. Thank you, Amy. Yes. Oh, Nairobi. Is that where Yvette gets her tools? James is being funny, Yvette. She knows her Ryobi tools. She is a fan of Ryobi. Real fan. So, whoo. All right. So I just out of curiosity, is anybody here looking forward to doing YouTube in 2025? 2025. I know Amy has said she is. So I'm going to have a lot of, there's going to be, if you want to do YouTube, just starting with me at the beginning of 2025, by the end of 2025, you'll know everything you need to know. You'll be practiced, you'll have homework and all that kind of stuff, and we'll go slow. So, and if you don't have a deadline, hey, why not? Why not? Just have fun. Carson says, nope, no time. My wife would kill me if I started YouTubing. Yes. Let's see. Do you guys prefer videos with voiceover or talking during filming? I'm filming for a video. Both styles are respectable. Both styles can be incredible videos. There's something called visual storytelling, which is like just film of what's going on with music and text narration, and it can be an absolutely gorgeous video. So having visual storytelling, voiceover, talking head, all three of those are an art form in themselves. They can provide a progression for people who are shy to build up to something. But each one, you could spend your entire YouTube career on any of those and do very well. Now, whether what I would suggest in your case depends upon what you're doing. Usually talking head is a good way to go because you're able to connect with the audience. They can see you, they can connect with you and say, okay, I know what this person looks like. And it's a more intimate experience. If you have just a voiceover, then there's not as much of a connection. We human beings are very visual, and so we like seeing who we're talking to. We get a lot of communication when we see the person's face. And so when we do just a voiceover, we're cutting out a huge amount of communication that we human beings do. Now, that isn't necessarily a problem, but it is like a barrier to communication. So if you're trying to make that personal connection, then having your face on camera is the way to go. If you're just trying to impart information, then it's not as important. So it's really up to you. Let's see. Both. Bill's way is perfect. Voice over showing slides of stuff and then going into him in person. Don't voice over the whole thing unless it'll be a grade storytelling like Bill's saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. No desire to make a channel, but I'll be there for you 100% for quality content. Well, you know what, Mikey? I am going to make sure that is as amusing as heck watching me do these challenges. So I'm going to be doing these challenges, and there'll be enough entertainment content. It's just like me baking. Enough entertainment content. Love to swear everyone making isn't just for me. And that's okay. Love to have people watching the process. And we're going to be doing a lot. We're going to be doing a lot, and you're going to be able to see a lot because hopefully I'll be getting a lot of people who want to start animal YouTube shows. And we're going to have interactive sessions throughout 2025. And so you're going to be able to just watch people start. And it is so cool watching people start projects. It's like you can make a TV show out of that. And so we're going to be watching people start from the beginning and build projects. So it's going to be so much fun. That's what this channel is about, is just having fun. Yeah. I'd like my videos to be personable. However, I'm uncomfortable showing my face. Maybe I can start with just body and hands. Yeah, Stinky, if body and face is, you don't feel comfortable doing it, then voiceover will do the job. Just because talking head is like the ultimate in connection doesn't mean that voiceover doesn't do the job. It does a great job. And especially if you get good at making nice visuals. And so then you have a very effective video. And Leopard Gecko Girl, her entire YouTube, you never see her. So it can be done easily. And people build that parasocial relationship with your voice. I mean, I was a podcaster for years upon years or years. So it's essentially the visual version of podcasting. So it can be done, and it can be very, very effective. So I say go for it. Don't force yourself into doing something that's uncomfortable unless there's a very good reason for you to put yourself through that. So, dove into the live head first and think it's how I like to do it. Haven't had anyone to show up while I'm live, but someday. Yeah, Bob, it's really tough starting off with lives because people don't know to look for you, and if they're not subscribed, they don't get a notification that you're live. And I mean, when I started lives, I had 10,000, 15,000 subscribers and such, and like 20,000 subscribers on Instagram. So if you start right away doing lives, then you have to have an incredibly entertaining show just right out the gate. It's incredibly tough starting off and doing lives. So you've chosen the hard way. I would suggest to you, number one, as long as you don't get discouraged by having few people or no people come, keep doing your lives. And because the more you do your lives, the more practice you get, the better you get. Go and do your lives and just say, how can I make this better? And keep making it better. Go back and watch them. Okay, how is my presentation? How is my lighting? How is my backdrops? How can I make this something that somebody just walking by and just stumbling on this will want to stay? And if lives are really what you want, then stick with it and keep doing lives, even if nobody shows up, and get really good at it. Because once you get really good at it, then when people come, they'll stick around and they'll say, okay, I want to see this again. So keep doing lives as long as you're not going to get discouraged if you don't have people show up. Now, if you want to build an audience first, start working on doing long form video. And I say long form video instead of short form video because short form people aren't necessarily looking to sit around for a live session. They want something quick, and you can build your subscriber base pretty quickly, but those subscribers aren't really going to be the type that want to stick around for either long form or a live. Some of them do, but that would not be the way that I would suggest to look for subscribers if you wanted to be a live channel. So you can build up your subscribers with your long form video. And once again, when you do your first long form videos, very few people are going to watch it. That's okay. You just keep building up your skills, building up your storytelling, and you learn what works, and you will slowly build an audience. And the great thing about slowly building an audience is those people want your channel. The unfortunate thing about getting a viral video is you get a bunch of people who aren't really interested in your channel. So it's, okay, you get enough to be monetized, but after that, they're just wasted. So let's see, we got Mason might start doing the live streams. Yeah, and once again, I guess everything that I just said to Bob applies. I know, Mason, you've got a larger audience, and so maybe you've got some people that would drop by. But if you like live streams, for the sake of doing live streams, you really like this format, then just keep doing them and take advantage of the fact that when you start, there's few people, because that challenges you to continue talking. And this is the one thing I'll say about live streams. We can't, those of us doing live streams, we can't wait until people are in the chat. We can't wait until we see that somebody has joined the live chat, because those people come to our live chat and it's just a split second, a second or two, that they decide whether they're going to stay or go. And so you have to be going on all cylinders at all time. So when people drop by for that split second, they catch you and say, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to stick around. if you're just sitting around waiting and you're not saying anything, then they go through that split second before you see that they're there. Before YouTube says, oh, okay, there's somebody here. Oh, they're gone already. So that's a challenge of us doing live streams. We have to, if we're going to be doing a half-hour live stream, we have to be on for half hour. We hit the go live and we are on for half an hour. If somebody comes on, well, then we can stop what we're doing and say, hey, okay, good to see you, and that kind of thing. But it has to be in the middle of us doing the show. That's a skill. It's a skill that needs to be developed, but it's a skill that can be developed. Just keep practicing at it and keep going. Like it was like 6 months. Even though I had a large following when I started, it was about 6 months before I really had consistent people. A challenge with live streaming is that it's like a synchronous thing. I mean, if you do it just randomly, then you're going to get random people. But if you have a showtime like I do, it's a synchronous thing. We have an asynchronous world. Everybody's used to Netflix on demand, and so they get things whenever they want it. This whole idea of your show being on at 5 o'clock. I mean, me and James, we remember that. But in this YouTube world and Netflix world, that's different. So it's something that you have to develop. And I love live sessions, and I encourage you to continue to build your skills in it. But you have to have a tough hide. You have to have a tough hide and the ability to like perform to an empty arena. So it's a tough way to go, but I love it. And I would encourage you to do it. And yeah, it's going to be tough to start off, but keep going. So let's see. YouTube is so bad at pushing lives. Yeah. YouTube doesn't help you much at all. I mean, they apparently, if you do the lives in profile mode, they'll put it into the shorts feed. But I don't even understand how that's going to work, because if people are looking at shorts, they're just wanting this short video, this quick video. It's like, how is somebody who wants a quick video now going to hang out at my live session? Yeah, I don't get that. So, yeah, find it easier than editing. That is one advantage to live sessions. You don't have to edit. That is an advantage. TikTok is actually really good with live discoverability, making you find those people. No, Stinky. Yes, TikTok is great at lives. A lot of people on TikTok like live, so that's a great place to develop a live session, but they're not going to come to YouTube. They want it on TikTok. TikTokers, it's a tough road to hoe if you're going to try to get TikTokers to come to your YouTube channel. They're on TikTok to say, all right, show me what you got. So let's see. I've only put myself in my videos maybe a few times. Finally recorded and posted one with me in it. Okay, all right, yeah. So let's see. Some Bill says we're live at 5. I'm always there. Sometimes he leaves me in the waiting room. Yeah, well, that's passive aggressive dominance play. I kind of do the chameleon thing. Oh, I must be weird. I'm not big on. There's a lot of people on YouTube that don't like shorts. They're going, what the heck are these? We are here for good quality long form video. What are these little TikTok rejects? Yeah, there's a lot of people on YouTube that don't like shorts, but there's a lot of people on YouTube that love shorts. And I think that the key, as I've said before, is to treat those as two different people groups. I am specifically not doing shorts on this channel because that's not the type of person that I want on this channel. It's not that I'm going to say I don't like them, but if you're looking for short, quick things, you're not going to like the rest of my content. And actually, I'm pushing towards, you're going to see as I go, I'm pushing towards longer content. So I'm looking for people that are really wanting to invest. And so I'm not going to try to get subscribers from the shorts feed. So I did a couple of shorts at the beginning of this channel, but I'm not going to do any more. And that's a strategic decision. It would be, of course, when you started off, you want as many subscribers as possible. You need to get up to 1,000 to be monetized. But we also have to be smart as to which subscribers we get for the long-term viability of our channel. We also need 4,000 watch hours, and you're not going to get that through a subscriber, a shorts subscriber. Of course, I'm generalizing. I like, yeah, Mason likes the long-form videos. I do too. So I actually agree with you, James. Going to try to do more videos with me actually in them. It's a big jump. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you the things I went through to try to figure out how to get me on video. Teleprompters in memorizing. It was ugly. It was painful. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to have to sign off here. It was wonderful talking with you about YouTube, and I hope I entertained you with my cooking. It's, oh my goodness, look at this thing. Look at that. Look at that. How do I get that? I got to get that. Oh, those look so good. Oh, they smell good too. So this was a lot of fun. I don't know when I'm going to be launching. I have a video that I'm going to be launching this week. I haven't figured out which day I'm going to be launching it. So that's going to be one of those things that I'll announce on the various forums. I'll announce in the community tab, but I don't know how much warning I can give you. Although next Sunday, we're going to be having live at 1 o'clock, and I will be baking at 5 p.m. Hopefully, I will have somebody with me. And so, actually, you know what? Amy, I looked on your YouTube. Actually, no, you've got a Instagram, so that's how I can contact you. So, anyway, thank you very much. Okay, Bob's Exotic saying, looking forward to get that recipe. I will put the recipe in the description. I've got to rush off and take my daughter somewhere, but then when I come back tonight, I'm going to put the recipe in the description field there. So anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. It's wonderful having you spend this, be able to spend this time with you. And I will, let's see, the next time I'll be live will be on the Chameleon Academy Tuesday night, the Chameleon Academy YouTube and Instagram on Tuesday night. So have a great weekend, last night of the weekend, and I'll see you later.